Hey guys, I hope you're well. It's been a while since I made a video. I know it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it has. Me? I'm just sitting in the garage. I'm sitting in my lounge, as it were, as it is, with Blitzy, reflecting on things. Oddly, when I think of making YouTube videos, I don't think of ham radio videos. No, when I think of making YouTube videos, I think of my aquarium, right? The aquarium that's no longer there. Because shortly after I started making YouTube videos, I fell out of my barn loft and destroyed my left leg. It was terrible. And for a mental diversion, Kyle bought me a used 75-gallon aquarium, and I went into it head over heels, and I perfected the Durso overflow. I perfected its startup. I proved its flow rate capabilities. And boy, oh boy, what am I trying to say? Well, I'm sitting here doing my water chemistry testing, but you don't care about that. And when I say you don't care about that, I remember saying that in a video one time. And I thought to myself immediately, oh man, that's rude. Your viewer's nice enough to watch your dribble, and you're going to tell him what he cares and doesn't care about? That's kind of messed up. What is it? Well, it's my quarantine and hospital tank. At this stage, I'm not introducing new fish to my community system without quarantining them first for 30 days. I have too much time and work and money invested. And what I'm really trying to say is thanks a lot, Redneck Surgery Tech. Really, man? I don't look and see how many subscribers I have at my dump of a landfill. You know why, man? When I had 498 subs, I thought to myself, whoa, that's kind of cool. See, I don't look at that number very often. And I noticed one day, 498 subs, huh? It's like, oh, they're going to hit 500 soon, any time now, any minute now. And I started watching. And you know what's going to happen. You know what happened, don't you? I lost a handful. I think I hit the high 480s. And I felt humiliated, so I quit looking. And then, one fine day last week, I read a comment from Redneck Surgery Tech. I love the name. Congratulations, Blowzo. You hit 1,000. I'm paraphrasing, of course. About dropped a load in my pants. No, really? Oh my God. And I thought I'd take a moment to reflect back on the wild ride I've been on since I started this endeavor. So this is my 75-gallon community tank with an electric blue Acara, a South American cichlid, and a sump filter system. I'll see if I can zoom in on the Acara. Let's see if he's camera shy. But before the electric blue Acara came along, I fell out of my barn loft and wasted my leg. Thus, my mental diversion in engineering the sump overflow, the Durso overflow system. And just after that happened, wintertime struck, and so did a metabolic disorder. And I lost 40 pounds a month that winter. And when I think about starving to death that winter, which I was quickly starving to death, I think about that window right there. I used to come in after shoveling snow by hand, and I'd lean against that window, looking out at the falling snow, wondering if I'd survive another day. I got a woof out of Blitzy. And then after the metabolic thing was straightened out, I had a stroke in my sleep. And I had a stent installed in my front coronary artery on my heart, the one that leads right down the middle. I had 3 heart attacks while they did the job. And, oh boy. And that's when my YouTube dump really started taking a turn toward ham radio. You know, back when my leg was broken, I started dabbling in electronic-oriented videos with my restoration of my Heathkit FT8 signal generator. And then I built my Michigan cacti vertical antenna. I had to share that with others. And then my multi-tap on, and on, right? But look at this list. I hope you do care about this list. The clipboard, that from my clinical engineering career, maybe that's why I'm haunted by the dreams. Maybe the clipboard's haunted. Oh boy, I had a weird one last night and the night before. Oof. The price I pay for working with half human, half mice. Anyway, I digress. What does ham radio give to me? You know, sorry about the shaking video. 1,000 subs, huh? And along the way, guys, I've bashed FT8 heads and FT8, and there's a reason why. There's only one reason. I have no problem with the mode. No problem, like it matters what I have a problem with. But I don't. The technology, the fun, the challenge, yeah, I know. The excitement of working people with a system, an automated system, yeah, I can see it. I can see the fun. Heck yeah. But there's one problem I have. And I've been saving it for a future video, but I'll mention it now. But first, what does ham radio give to me? Now, this is seeing ham radio through the lens. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is seeing ham radio through the lens of a 64-year-old man with some significant challenges. Okay? And I do need to mention that we've been without power 4 or 5 times in the last couple of years. One of those times was for 4 days straight. We had no internet service. We had no cell phone service. And I'm a cardiac patient. And when they say that ham radio can save your life, well, it could have. But what does ham radio give to me, personally? Camaraderie with others like me. I sit and listen to the bands at night, generally 40 meters and 80 meters at night, and I listen to other men like me, many of whom have health challenges far worse than mine. Many with the same challenges, and I get to hear their experiences. That's worth more than its weight in gold to me, man. What does ham radio give to us? New friends, reassurance when we're challenged, when we face the challenges that we all face in life. Reassurances, entertainment for dang sure, different points of view, a sense of safety. I just talked about that. A source of education. It's almost limitless. And there are many on the air who have great experience in the things that you and I are interested in. A sense of belonging. You know, a lot of older guys who like to check into these nets and round tables, some people like to bash nets. I don't. They get a sense of belonging to a group. And especially to the retiree. Remember, I'm seeing these things through the lens of age. It's so easy to become socially isolated as we advance in age. And to have a sense of belonging is so valuable. Ham radio lets me enjoy my second language of CW daily. Whether using it to chat or just copying it, CW's been a huge part of my whole life, almost. Came into my life at the age of 14, it's been with me ever since. Ham radio lets me enjoy home brewing simple projects. Like the antenna switch I showed you, all it is 3 switches and 4 jacks in a metal box, and it's one of the most useful accessories I own. I'm going to show you my memory keyer that I built in the next video. I promised you this would be the one, but no. I felt it time to mention that I've been hiding. Redneck surgery tech jerked me out of my little self-imposed bubble and scared the shit out of me. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. 1,000 subs, huh? Oh, what a ride it's been. And so I thank you. Let me pause for a moment. I'm going to pause you and see if there's anything else I wanted to say real quick. Hang it. I thought it important to reiterate that when it comes to FT8 and all you F-heads, or should I just refer to you as D-heads for digital heads? The only problem I have with the mode is its social value. Its technical value, significant. Its reliance on a time base provided by the internet or the GPS system which the government controls, complete. FT8, its social value is 0. Who's that, Blitzy? Who you here, Blitzy? Blitzy, I love you. And so I just wanted to thank you guys. 1,000 subs. Wow. It began with 1 sub, myself. Then I made mention, oh boy, this goes back so far. I made mention of one of my Michigan cacti videos in another YouTuber's channel. Mike, Mr. K8M, right? Did a video about that too. It's a great video. I think I'll link it in the description or the comment area. And I let it grow organically. 2 or 3 times I made mention in a forum thread on eHam, right? 3 times, I think. I think twice I put a link to one of my videos in a comment to another YouTuber who had a ham radio channel, a non-hostile one. And it went fine. So I think that's a total of 5 times I mentioned anything related to my dump on the internet. I let it grow organically, you know? And it's hard to believe, man. I'm no longer the same person as I was when I began. And I'm going to do a video about that. I've disconnected. When I had my TIA, oh boy, I'm only now learning the depths of its effects on my personality. That'll be the subject of another video. I want to thank you guys for every single one of your views and every single one of your comments. Oh, I've learned a lot from you guys. As far as hams go, I'm utterly ignorant. I can make an antenna accept power and radiate it. I can do that. Video making is a diversion and a fun one. I've learned so much from you guys. Thank you very much. I'll be back with my Kier video. You take care now. Blitz and I, we love you. Talk to you later, guys. Bye now.